Hey guys, welcome to Smoker Spot and to another cigar review. Today we're covering up this beauty here. That's the new Anniversary 30-year anniversary LE05 Redux. Hell of a name. What all that means, we will cover up in the next minutes, and also we will check out how it tastes. So, my friends, back with the new Avo. Smoking like for a couple of minutes now. And let me explain a few of the things what's coming along with the name of this cigar. So, officially, that's the Avo 30th anniversary LE05 Redux. So, what all that means. So, the 30, that's pretty obvious. They're celebrating the 30th anniversary. 1988, it's on the band until 2018, so last year. And they're celebrating, of course, 30 years of Avo cigars. Easy. The LE05, that's probably the most confusing part. It's a limited edition 2005. So why that? I mean, we're in 2019 now, but even if we were in 2018, why the LE05? Why the limited edition from 2005? Well, what they did is we had a limited edition in 2005, and they're bringing back the original cigar from 2005 to now to celebrating the 30th birthday. So this is the limited edition 2005. They were just redoing it, or they were trying to redoing it. So I don't know if you guys were still around in cigar smoking in 2005. But if you were, you probably still remember this beauty, the original beauty, because it was a very popular and a very good cigar. So, and the Redux, I mean, no, that means bringing something back, returning something. It's coming from Latin, redux, returning, bringing something back. So, just seems to be a popular word nowadays. Okay, I hope you guys know what we're talking about when we're talking about the Avo Uvesia 30th anniversary LE05 Redux. So next time when you're in the lounge smoking and somebody's asking about this one, you can explain straight away what all that means. Great stuff. Just a few numbers and facts about this one. So Robusto, a little bit more than 5 inches long, has a ring gauge of 50. Pretty popular Vitola. Has a dark wrapper, almost Maduro. Looking okay, frankly. And, well, the taste, I will cover up the taste in a minute. But, look at the burn. So, what's going on there? Mr. Eladio Diaz, that's the master blender. What did you do there? What happened to this cigar? I don't know. Well, it doesn't affect the taste up to now, but it doesn't look so good, frankly. But maybe it's just this cigar. Frankly, that's the first one. I hadn't smoked it before, so we'll see how it develops. Interesting fact about especially the limited edition 05, in 2014, they were bringing up like a master Avo master collection, where they're putting in the box a lot of limited editions. Just 2 were missing. not one, two. Two were missing. And that was the limited edition from 2005, so exactly this cigar. And the Avo 22 Europe edition. The only two that were missing. And Eladio Diaz, who still back then was the master blender, said he just simply put it in there because he wasn't able to reconstruct the limited edition from 2005 up to that point that it's tasting good. Crazy, isn't it? So now it's obviously working, hopefully. So taste-wise, besides smoke and tobacco, you have mild sweetness, something like roasted coffee, if you want to have a picture of it, how it tastes. This sweetness that comes with the roasted coffee more or less describes pretty good the dominating taste in the first couple of minutes. Just let me tell you a story, guys. Now and then I'm looking through different sites and checking out cigar reviews and to check out what my colleagues thinking about specific cigars. Sometimes says it's working out pretty well, like with this one, because I'm sitting here in Europe and I'm in Germany, in Frankfurt, to be more precisely, and this cigar was just coming out here a couple of days ago. And obviously, for example, in the States, I saw research from September and October last year, so they had it earlier. So if you're from the States, be lucky. Most of the time, you're pretty early, except for Cuban cigars, of course. Well, and I was reading through different reviews and watching a couple of videos and stuff, and there was this one review, man. This guy, no offense, this guy making pretty good photos, making pretty good documentation about the cigar and describing how it tastes and everything else. And man, he used words and things that this cigar would taste like that I don't even know that they existed. Crazy. For example, he said, it's tasting like peanut butter. I don't know what to say, man. It's like I'm smoking for 20 years, and sometimes I think I can taste different flavors out of a cigar, but mostly that's associated with something that found its place, or it has a place in tobacco, like I said, roasted coffee, for example, that more or less describing the sweetness that's coming along with roasted coffee, in order to projecting a picture in your imagination that you know what I'm talking about. But peanut butter, there were other things, but peanut butter was chomping at me. I said, no, wait, the cigar's tasting like peanut butter. I never had it before, but hey, if you're good enough to tasting peanut butter out of a cigar, let me know, man. I would love to do some video reviews with you together. Maybe you can learn something. Crazy. Okay. Burn isn't. Look at this. Ridiculous. That's crazy. Let's see how it develops. Taste-wise, other than this fantastic burn, it's not bad, but it's not like the original limited edition from 2005, if I still remember right the taste from back then. But it was so long ago, maybe I'm wrong. But it's a good cigar, but it's not as good as the original. But let's see how it develops. We continue smoking and see what will happen with this cigar. So guys, back with the Avo. Let's make a long story short. Really, it's a bad cigar. It's just a bad cigar. The ash, I mean, not even talking about the burn now, which was a catastrophe, really. But look at the ash, man. It's gray, it's flaky, it's not stable at all, and look, it's not looking good. From a craftsmanship point of view, that's just a bad cigar. Maybe that's a so-called Monday cigar, so it's maybe just this one, and all other cigars that are out there, they are great and fantastic. I don't think so. But I will try another ones to see if it was just this one. And if that is really the case, I will make another week. I'm throwing it even away. So bad, isn't it? No. Guys, not a good cigar. Taste-wise, there's also no development in the flavors. It's more or less the same cigar like as it was like 30 minutes ago. You have still this mild sweetness as I described it with this roasted coffee, but it's so in the background. It's almost not there. From a good cigar, you expect a specific development, taste-wise, flavor-wise, but there's nothing. And in comparison to the original limited edition, you cannot compare it, and it's a different cigar, really. And don't get me wrong, I love Avo cigars. I smoked a lot of them, limited edition, regulars. I love it, really. But that's just not a good example of an Avo cigar. So if you see it, if you're watching this review right now, don't get the Avo limited edition, the 30 years anniversary. For $16 or so, you can get 2 cigars that are better than this one. But that's how it is. You cannot have always good cigars. But I'm pretty sure on the next review we will have a good one again. Until then, keep on smoking. Have a wonderful day. And I see you around the smoker spot.